Hello, I'm Mel Hawkins with part 4 of my series on inequality in education. In our last segment, we talked about the importance of partnerships between parents and teachers. Today, we shift our focus to success, one of the key variables in the education equation. In my book, A Difference Is You, Power Through Positive Leadership, I show that a focus on success is one of the core principles of positive leadership. I also show that one of the crucial lessons for leaders in any venue is how to create and sustain a motivated workforce. And we do this by making people feel important. And no, it's not enough just to like them or treat them nicely. We want people to feel important. We must demonstrate through our words and actions that we are dedicated to helping them be successful. And this is true for leaders in a business organization, for principals in a school, as well as teachers in a classroom. Now, winning is a form of success, but success is so much more than winning. Certainly, successful people win often, but they also fail once in a while, and they have disappointing outcomes. What distinguishes these powerful men and women from others, however, is that they understand that success is a process, and they accept responsibility for their negative outcomes. They've learned that mistakes are an opportunity to learn and grow, and it's this lack of fear of failure on the part of these people that enables them to strive for ever higher levels of achievement. Now, we all want to be successful at what we do, but it doesn't just happen. We want to master the process of success. We must learn it just like we learn any other skill. In the same way we teach children in school, we want them to teach it like a lesson, where they learn the underlying principles of the lesson and then have all the time they need to learn from their mistakes. One of the challenges for teachers, of course, is that children are, by definition, immature, and they're easily discouraged by their failures. In the face of difficulty, they often choose the easiest path, which is often to stop trying. But letting these kids fail has devastating consequences for their young lives, not to mention society. The best time to prevent failure of these kids is during their first few years of elementary school. We wait until they reach middle school or high school, the damage is often already done, and the opportunity to turn these young lives around diminishes greatly. One cannot learn how to be successful unless one experiences success, especially hard-won success. So I challenge teachers to examine your classrooms. How many of your students succeed routinely? How many of them fail repeatedly? Every time a teacher records a low or failing score in their gradebook and then moves the classroom on to a new lesson before a child is ready, is teaching kids how to fail. It's not what teachers want to do, but it's what the education process demands of teachers, and it sets kids up for failure. Please take the time to examine my education model on white paper and see one way we can reinvent the education process to focus on success and to eliminate the failure that destroys a child's motivation to learn. Please share this video with everyone you know and ask them to join us in a crusade to transform public education. Millions of kids are desperate for your help. It is public education on which the futures of our children depend, and it is our children on whom the future of our nation depends. Remember, it's all about the kids.